hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's an NFC West battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And a fair catch signaled for and taken success. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is brought in at the 21. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now gone. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. 3rd and long. It's gone. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Dee Ford providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possible. Let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man.
Here we go.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
12, fellas, here we go. Bravo! I got this.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
I got this.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Aaron Donald with a sack. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Protein spill. 65. Hey, gun, man.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go. Ready? I got this. 13, man.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Garoppolo gives to Breida. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. you go.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. Back to throw. Gone. This is caught. It's Cooks.
Let's go. A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
2 minutes on the clock. Second quarter. 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. The first down run with Gurley, good for only about 3. It's second down now. The tackle there by Richard Sherman. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Block 20. Check, block 54. Block 54. It's going to be a long day.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30.
First down and goal to go.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Check 31. Check 31. Chopper. Watch the safety creep. Check 26. Check 26.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
21. Go ahead.
On play action, now Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's going to fire one, deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
line. 120. 56.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Good shot, baby. That's a big shot.
The final shot before break here. Goff under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Kell. Whoa.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
DC.
56, the mark for 56. Check 56. I can't believe they let you play. I can't.
They are going for it. Goff gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Super.
56, Mike, 56.
Move.
Let's go. 56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. I'm here all day.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
He's letting it fly for Cook. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Todarius Moore. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. first possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dub for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! Watch the slip. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They run again with Breida. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Second down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
I got you.
Play action. Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. A first down run not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 120! I got you.
On first down, here's Breida. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's go. Watch the shape. Gun.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 34. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
61, matchbox lights.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see it practice. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a third and long.
56, the Mike, boy, 56. Check 56. Check right, check right. Mike 56. Mike.
Hey, I 7.
Now Goff. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go. Block 20.
Watch safety green.
Ric Flair.
On first down, it's Gurley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
Cut. 180.
Right there, 56. Right here, right here.
Maverick.
He's checking crack.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on fourth down? Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this one is right through. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here
The
we go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get some.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you give that
One
up?
of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. Absolute bedlam. You can forget overtime. What a finish, and this crowd in a frenzy.
the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you